let me show you how you can add an MCP trigger on your AI voice agents in GoHighLevel. Now, if you're new to GoHighLevel, if you want to try this out for yourself, we do have a 30-day free trial link in the description, so make sure to check that out. But first here, we are in the sub account, as you can see, and we are under AI agents, and we are in their AI agent that we've created. So as you can see, if we go to agent goals, by the way, this is in advanced mode, so you will need to switch to advanced mode because on basic mode, as you can see, you don't have that option. So you need to switch to advanced mode and you need to scroll down, and here you have actions. So these are custom actions. We already showed you how to do a couple of custom actions, but you click here and you add an MCP. Now, as you can see here, you can add the MCP server to your workspace by pasting the configuration details into the form below. Now, one thing to note is you will need to know your MCP URL for this one. So in this case, what I'm doing is I'm on mcp.so, which is a platform. It's a third-party MCP marketplace and platform with 100,000 MCP servers. So pretty much you can go here, you can browse through these servers, you can choose a server that you want, and then you can embed it on GoHighLevel. Keep in mind, not all of these servers will have an endpoint, okay? So an endpoint is a URL, which you can put right here. So for example, if you want your AI voice agent to have something like, for example, this is an MCP where a model, an MCP server provides time and time zone conversion capabilities. So if you want to have those capabilities in your AI voice agents, then you can, go and you can enter the MCP URL. I will show you how to set it up right here, but as you can see, we found one MCP server here, which is a public MCP servers. And what we did is we went on to visit the server. We landed on this page right here, okay? Now, this page right here is a GitHub page with public MCP servers and URLs and endpoints, as you can see. So as you can see right here, we have some of these. So what we can do is we can copy one of these and we can go here and we can paste it right here. So this endpoint is for, it returns the request data back to the sender, useful for debugging and testing clients and applications. In this case, this wouldn't really be a good use case, but for example, this would be a good use case for AI voice agent or extracting text from various content or inspecting incoming requests and providing details. So again, make sure, this is just an example for this tutorial, but make sure you find some public MCP servers. You can go on Google, you can search through ChatGPT too, and then you would be able to do that. This is the description right here. If you want, you can copy that too, but this is the name. So the name in this case is going to be Echo MCP, and then the timeout will be this right here. The value we don't have, and the value pair we don't have. So obviously, we can add like the value pair here if we want, like key, for example. It could be, in this case, right, you need to go through the documentation of the MCP server to be able to understand, okay, what is the value and what is the key, right? So for example, here it could be the string, and then it could be, for example, like, I don't know, name, right? And then you can save this, I think. Or actually, we need query parameters too. So I'm just going to be putting here like that. Okay, so probably it's error because I think this right here, I think it's because of this right here. Yeah. So you can add it even without it. So, and as you can see, this is the tool. So obviously you need to just make sure you're removing the HTTPS. But yeah, from there, obviously, I don't think we even need those here. Yeah, as you can see. So this can work without it. So yeah, this is how you can set up a custom trigger for your MCP or for AI voice agents, an MCP custom trigger. Again, you can test it out if you go to web call, and you can start the web call and test it out this way. But again, you need to make sure you are adding an MCP with correct URLs, with correct endpoint URL. Again, you can find a lot of these databases and MCPs right here, but you will need to go to, for example, an MCP here, and then you will need to visit the server to see if they have right here an endpoint URL, because some of these are made for local installation, which won't work in GoHighLevel because GoHighLevel doesn't have that option. So yeah, this is pretty much how to add a custom MCP trigger on your AI voice agents. Now, if you have any specific questions or anything like that, we'll definitely comment below and we'll see you in the next video. And obviously, try this out for yourself. We have a 30-day free trial for GoHighLevel. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video.